We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hubert Spencer makes his big league debut right after this. Tyler Skaggs, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping in, Jock Peterson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1, and we're underway in Anaheim. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. He comes in hitting over 340 on the season. I'll tell you, if you watch him closely, you realize that he's just so consistent with his approach. I'm looking for another one of those consistent performances today.
Digging in, Max Muncy having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
A high fastball is in there. Muncy, 28 years old, playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first.
Well, we know he's got some of the softest hands in the game, the way he's able to pick and help out his infielders. But one thing at first base that doesn't get tested a lot, outside of the 3-6-3 double play, is a throwing arm. We know we've heard it's strong, but to go over to third base, I'm going to have my eyes locked in on this guy today.
Softly hit here to the left side, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Batting fifth.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. The windup and the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for two, coming on this two-run home run. Home half of the first coming up from Anaheim. It's now 2-0 LA. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Standing in, Michael Hermosillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hermosillo.
First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Ready now for LA, Tommy La Stella, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's 0 for 7. first offering on its way. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Ready with the 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ryu comes set. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hermosillo is there. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense.
Number 55.
And let's focus on Cole Calhoun. I feel one of the most underrated ball players in all the game. Gold Glove winner, makes some real highlight plays out there. Just got a nice feel for the game.
Russell Martin now. His career numbers with Tyler Skaggs. He's 2 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Is swung on and missed. Strike 1. One out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now, and this is taken in for the 2nd out.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Striding in for his first at-bat, Chris Taylor, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Kike Hernandez would be next. The 3-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Taylor at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Lays off. 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Dodgers strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And the guy behind the dish today, Canadian-born Russell Martin. He's been a catcher his entire career, but I'll tell you what, some of the softest hands in the game, this guy could easily play an infield position, and he wouldn't skip a beat.
Here's Albert now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit to first. To his left, Hernandez. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's a .333 hitter. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Calhoun swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5'10" tall. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Kevin Smith will be next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A ball and a strike. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Angels leave one. They're down 2-0.
Welcome back to Anaheim, where the hometown Halos have given these fans a lot to cheer about from the pitching mound this season. To start the day, they've given up the fewest home runs of any other pitching staff in the league, which has certainly led to accumulating one of the best ERAs in the league as well. One of their pitchers told me, all of our guys have stuff that dances around. We don't throw a lot of straight stuff, so we make it really tough on hitters to barrel us up. Especially in today's game, limiting the home run ball is a great avenue to success, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The third baseman.
So striding in, Max Muncy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division.
Turner.
Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, number 14 on the season, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. so it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. The 2-0. 2-1 the count. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. La Stella is there, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-0 Los Angeles. Now at the plate, Hubert Spencer. And while not really viewed as a big-time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step of the way to get to this point. His first big league at-bat.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact. He cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues? But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Taylor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now
and with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West.
Hermosillo.
Now batting, Michael Hermosillo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Settling in now, Tommy La Stella flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
That evens it up, 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. LaStella has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kike Hernandez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hernandez has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 3-0. Striding in, Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here comes Ryu. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, Justin Bour. Now this one hit hard out to right field by Bour and deep. Bellinger going back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. It's a solo shot for Justin Bour. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Lucroy. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Jock Peterson.
First offering on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Muncy.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Well, part of me wants to applaud him for staying with it and making the throw, but after he bobbled it, he should have just eaten the ball and lived to fight another day. As it is, he gets tagged with an error, and a man is on base.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Lined hard to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And he's seen enough here. That's going to be all for Tyler Skaggs. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Luis Garcia is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
Garcia.
In now, Corey Seager, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 3. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Garcia has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
A really terrific play by the outfielder right there, snagging that one before it hits the ground and keeping the runner at third base.
Ready for another chance? Alex Verdugo, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Turner, the runner at third. Bellinger at second with 2 gone. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Middle of the night from the Big A. It's now 4-1 LA. Welcome back for the bottom. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He reached on a single in his first try.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Ryu in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Two and two, the count to Cole Calhoun.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
The 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Stepping into the box, Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Smith, a native Pennsylvanian, he was selected in the 7th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, second baseman, Hubert Spencer.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Hubert Spencer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Verdugo waits on it, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Ready once again, Alex Verdugo. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Verdugo.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Line towards center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Russell Martin.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's 1-1. Matchup numbers with Luis Garcia. He's 1 for 2. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2 strikes.
Popped him up. La Stella shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that retires the side. Dodgers strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Hermosillo. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Ryu is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the third baseman.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Another 0-2 coming. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. This deflects right off him. And he's safe.
Danny, I know that's not the execution he was looking for right there. That batter's eyes lit up on that pitch.
Not a real good changeup. One of the things, Mark, this pitcher will do, he'll use that changeup like most pitchers will use the curveball. His changeup is that good. That one wasn't, though.
Standing in, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
0-1. Here it comes. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. La Stella, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Hit hard on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Justin Bohr.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Justin Bohr. He's 1-for-2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. On to second, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Shortstop.
I guess that's what you call a one-man gang. Blasted a home run earlier in the game and gets the double this time around. If he can get a little help from his friends, they could do some serious damage.
In now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Angels 2. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Noah Ramirez will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Noah Ramirez. This change defensively for the Angels. Now playing left.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Now to the plate is the Dodgers designated hitter, Justin Turner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. (2-0) to the Dodgers DH. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Just an absolute laser
right
that
fielder.
time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Cody Bellinger will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Corey Seager, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo, as he hits one on a line to left field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters, and that RBI pushes the lead to 5-2, which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's the case.
So stepping in, Russell Martin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-2 to the left side, but it's well foul.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And another foul ball. The set and the 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
The 2-2. Left side. Throw on DeBoer takes care of him, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's now 5-2 LA. Ross Stripling gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 1 for 5. First pitch on its way. This is foul right side. One strike to Pujols. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. The next 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Smith.
Now to the plate, Kevin Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Second baseman, Hubert Spencer.
And now for the Angels, Hubert Spencer. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late-round draft picks that have had to work so hard to get here.
Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses inside off the plate.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Angels strand 1. They trail 5-2. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Daniel Hudson.
Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the 2 gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left center, base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hermosillo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. The Freeway Series here in Southern California. Dodgers leading this one on the road at Angel Stadium as we take a look at our line score thus far. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Hermosillo racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. 1 hit, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 5-2. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Michael Hermosillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy LaStella. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this error does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Joe Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Listella leads off first with one away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Justin Bour, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Has a look, now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
That misses 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Angels leave 1, and the deficit remains 5-2. Cam Bedrosian enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner, lifetime against this particular arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the stretch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Trout. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Now batting, right fielder Cody
into the
Bellinger.
box, Cody Bellinger, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, his second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team.
Number 57.
Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Hansel Robles, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
The batter, number 5.
In now, Corey Seager. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Seager gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball just inside. Liner towards second. And a glove flip for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Into the box, Russell Martin struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Taylor.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Now the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. For his career in this matchup, he's hitless in 6 tries. He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3 runs already home here. In the air to right center. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. LA's on top 8-2. Dylan Floro, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 51, Dylan Floro.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out, nobody on. Three and 2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Count still full, 3 and 2. Another payoff pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Well, the bad news is he botched what looked like a routine fly ball. The good news is the runner wasn't able to advance any further than first base. So that's a play that should have been made, but at least it wasn't more than a one-base error.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he is in there. At the plate, Kevin Smith. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Into the box now, Hubert Spencer. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. This is line to left. Peterson is there. Let's see if they test it. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. 0 for 4 on the day now. He might have to wait another day to notch that first major league hit.
Yeah, he's going to have to find a way to slow the game down, shrink the stadium a little bit, and relax. Tough debut, but hopefully he's back in there tomorrow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bellinger's on his horse, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
8-3 tonight. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hyunjin Ryu earned his 9th win of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 17 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Hyunjin Ryu. His record is now 9-4. The loss goes to Tyler Skaggs. He falls to 6-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.